My name is Emmanuel Ekpo. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I work with Custodian Life Assurance Limited, a leading life assurance company here in Nigeria. I work as the head of agency operations, responsible for the activities of over 3,000 agents nationwide. Part of my job responsibility include onboarding of agents once they come into the system, providing their HMO cards and ensuring that their commissions and allowances are paid as at when due, and also to ensure that they have all the tools that they need to carry out their work successfully. I chose to study the MBA with a specialization in sustainability because I believe sustainability is the future of business. Companies are increasingly realizing the importance of sustainable practices, not just for environmental impact, but also for long-term profitability and brand reputation. I chose to study at Nexford because Nexford offers innovative, learner-centric approach to education. My MBA at Nexford has helped me greatly on my job. Before now, there had been issues that we had to discuss in the office, trying to come up with innovative solutions. That has been a challenge, but with my newly acquired degree, I've been able to come out with strategic thinking and just opening the eyes of my colleagues to see things differently. And I know this was not possible before now, but thanks to my MBA from Nexford, I'm able to contribute meaningfully at discussions, thereby adding value to the discussion. There are several skills that have stood me out in my place of work. For instance, one would be strategic thinking. Just seeing the big picture and not just thinking in a minute sense, but seeing it on a larger scale. Before now, I know that I wasn't looking at the bigger picture in the office, but working in operations right now has just made it possible for me to feel the pulse of the owners of the business and see how they think. Because again, if you are not in the field, it's difficult for you to understand how these people think. But once you are there, once you are inside, you are able to see and reason exactly like the owners would. And that would enable you to guide your team members on the best way on how to do things. So this has really been a game changer for me, and I am really grateful that I had this opportunity at Nexford. Another thing again that I would say has really stood me out is my team management ability. Right now, I get a lot of comments and positive reviews from my colleagues. How I've been able to listen to them a lot more, how I bring them into the conversation, how I hear their own side of the story and not just take decision one-sided. So this has also enabled me to bond more with my team, and productivity has increased as a result. Nexford's flexibility for me was a game changer. Now, being able to pay your tuition in local currency meant that I could go to school whenever I want to and afford to be able to pay my tuition. And this is what Nexford has afforded me. Again, the school's flexibility in terms of the asynchronous learning, where you don't have to be in class at a particular time. You can choose to study whether in the morning or late in the evening, or maybe while at break, you can choose to study. For me, my preferred mode of study was to wake up very early in the morning, where I have enough time on my hands and I'm able to study. Now, this flexibility meant that I could also combine both my work and my professional career seamlessly without any hindrance. And this I am really, really grateful for, because Nexford has made this possible. I would recommend Nexford to others seeking to go further in their careers, because Nexford makes it very easy for anyone to want to go to school. The fact that you could pay your tuition monthly, you don't have to gather it and pay it all at once. for me, that's a game changer. And the fact also that you can choose to either pay in local currency or you can pay in US dollars, whichever suits you best. And I think also one of the things again that would make me want to recommend Nexford is because Nexford's curriculum is global, it's renowned, it's learner-centric. The focus is on students and they focus more on gaining practical skills that you can use even in your place of work. And so once you graduate from Nexford, you are not learning or trying to apply skills, you are already applying the skills even as you study. So these are some of the reasons why I would want to recommend Nexford to anyone seeking to advance in their careers.